Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq and SPX 500 price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is the daily close for Nasdaq. As you can see, of course, today we have mentioned in the live stream, of course, that we have topped. Definitely we have topped. We have finished all the structures. We finished a wave one here, and we might, of course, move toward the downside impulsively, of course, after testing what is going on here in the top. And here we go. We see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toward the downside, unfolding very aggressively and very massively toward the downside. Of course, we are expecting a wave 2 that it might be hitting, of course, the 20K. 500 around it. It can be, of course, lower, nobody knows, but of course we want to see a structure of 3 waves toward the downside: an A, B, and a C. And this red candle, the big one, is of course a very good start for this short-term bear market, I would say, which it might be, of course, a zigzag A, B, and a C. You need, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the wave A, wave B, and wave C as well, of course, again, to finish up, of course, this bear market for wave 2 around the 0.38, 0.618 fib time, which is, of course, between the mid of September, and the 1st of October. We're going to see, of course, where it's going to lead for the Nasdaq, if it's going to be enough there for this correction around the minimum target 0.38, or it's going to be deeper. Of course, we're going to test this based on that impulse toward the downside, how much aggressive, how much deep it's going to be. Therefore, yeah, it can reflect much more later on the wave C for this wave 2. If we move to the SPX 500 here, we can see also the SPX is also moving toward the downside. We can see, of course, a massive drop in red here. And if we take a look closer, we can see, of course, a 1, 2, wave 3, 4, and a 5 potentially here finished. Of course, as you can see, the wave 4 is still, of course, potentially, did not reach the zone 1, so no invalidation. Basically, you have a perfect wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 5 is not finished yet, and it might be a little bit extended here for the SPX. Now, the difference between Nasdaq and the SPX is that SPX is looking for wave 4 here potentially, of course. Now, okay, we can say definitely that we are kind of in an A, B, and a C here, and that the wave C can be, of course, above this wave 3, right? Because you have kind of like here an impulse in the blue finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And you have an A, B, and a C extended, which is very low possibility. I believe that this is, of course, much more as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and the wave 4 is in the in the progress right now between the 0.23, 0.38 fib levels, 6,100, 5,900. It can be, of course, a deeper wave 4 in a zigzag, and that because, of course, your wave 2 is shallow here. So we might see it's a running flat, and we might see, of course, a deep zigzag toward the downside. We're going to see how this is going to unfold, of course, for SPX. I would like to see, of course, this impulse unfolding as a wave 1. Yeah, so this impulse right now might become a wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave A, and then B and a C again, an impulse toward the downside. Yep, so those are the updates for the stock market, Nasdaq, and SPX 500 for the daily close. We're gonna see you tomorrow with a new live stream, with a new, of course, updates. We're gonna see where are we heading for Nasdaq and SPX. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.